Wow, hallöchen Leute und herzlich willkommen zu einer ganz neuen Folge von Let's Play Life is Strange Before the Storm. Wir starten in die zweite Episode, die vor ein paar Tagen rauskam. Ich kam leider noch nicht früher zum Aufnehmen. Und ja, ich bin sehr gespannt. Wenn ich mich recht erinnere, dann war das beim letzten Mal ja so, dass wir rausgefunden haben, dass Rachels Dad fremd geht. Und jetzt ist sie mächtig sauer auf ihn. Und dann hat sie ein Bild von ihm und ihr zusammen verbrannt und hat damit aus Versehen diesen Baum in Brand gesteckt. Das war, glaube ich, so das Letzte, was war, bevor es jetzt hier weitergeht. Und wir wollen... Die erscheint bald, okay. Ja, cool, wegen der Datum machen. Schöne neue Welt. Wir starten direkt in die neue Episode und lassen uns direkt mal überraschen, was da jetzt auf uns zukommt. Bin sehr, sehr gespannt.
Previously on Life is Strange Before the Storm.
Okay, das wird nochmal zusammengefasst.
I can't believe Firewalk is playing a show at the old mill.
I'm gonna teach this little punk some manners.
Hey, dickhead!
Get the fuck out of here!
Between your grades and your disregard for my rules, I see you slipping. I'm worried.
We don't have to like each other, but you will respect me.
Hello, Black Hell.
Chloe, do something! Hey, do you know if Rachel is a gamer? How would you like to join me on a little field trip?
Don't be surprised, Chloe, if one day I'm just out of here. Let me know if you need an accomplice.
Damn.
And that woman was definitely not my mom.
Okay, so viel dazu. Wie geht's jetzt hier weiter? Ah genau, wir haben uns ja einen Termin mit Principal Wells eingefangen. Ich nehme zumindest an, dass das gerade seine Hände waren.
Miss Preis, how good of you to join us.
I'm so sorry we're late. My shift ran late at the diner and then... just... sorry.
Ah, das sind
Let
Rachels
us
Eltern.
proceed. One of you here is new to the Blackwell disciplinary process. And the other is all too familiar with it. Blackwell's code of conduct is built upon a foundation of mutual respect meant to foster an environment conducive to education and enrichment. When that respect is violated...
Reality check time. Yesterday did actually happen. I ditched school with Rachel Amber, and then Rachel really did start that fire. And that was after we actually agreed to run away from here. Right?
Are you paying attention to me, Chloe?
What?
Miss Price, the
no.
last time we met, an agreement was brokered. Do you recall what that was?
Don't get in trouble again?
Trouble is merely the byproduct, Miss Price. What's at issue is your attitude. We agreed that you would rededicate yourself to becoming an exemplary Blackwell citizen.
We did?
In the event that you were unable or unwilling to do so, we also agreed that it would become pertinent to reassess your future status at the Academy. Despite all this, you engaged in the following actions yesterday. Insubordinate language. Disregarding posted signs about trespassing on the stage. Confirmation of drug use.
What?
Allegedly. I didn't see any witnesses.
This is not a trial, Miss Price. This is a sentencing. Shall I continue? attempting to sabotage the academic goals of one of our top students, Victoria Chase.
Academic goals like doing her own homework? Because I thought Blackwell had a zero-tolerance policy on plagiarism.
Excellent suggestion. Stricter punishment for students who violate Blackwell's code of conduct is next on our agenda.
Now hold on. Why is Chloe being punished for someone else's plagiarism?
The infraction involved both students. Victoria will be reprimanded as well.
Yeah, I bet.
For her plagiarism, Miss Chase might have been suspended. Might have. If Mr. Prescott, Nathan Prescott, hadn't spoken to me on Victoria's behalf. And we have witnesses saying Miss Preis was also involved in a bullying incident of the same Mr. Prescott.
The hell I was! I stood up for that little weirdo.
I suppose that's one interpretation of events.
Say what you will about my daughter, but she is not a bully.
Maybe you should be talking to Drew instead of me. You know, the guy who actually did what you're accusing me of.
Mr. North's situation requires sensitivity. It will be handled separately.
And Chloe's situation is less sensitive?
I do not discuss other students' situations. We are here to discuss your daughter and her actions.
Convenient.
Nein, es ist ja gut, dass er sich für uns einsetzt.
Principal Wells, I know this looks bad.
Thank you for your validation, Miss Price. May I continue? With your permission?
Nope.
Sorry.
And yet, even with your prodigious disciplinary record, Miss Price, we needn't discuss any of it.
We needn't?
No, because you severed your relationship with Blackwell the minute you left school grounds without permission.
What does that mean?
It means you forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe. I have no choice
I
but
made
to...
her do it.
What? What?
What?
What?
Yesterday was all me.
Ich dachte, ich muss das
My
auch sagen.
idea. I was having a bad day. I needed to blow off some steam, and I took it too far. Chloe tried to talk me out of it. I've been down that road, she told me. You're better than this. But I wouldn't listen. See, Chloe was afraid I'd get in trouble or hurt, so she came with me. But only to keep me safe. I'm just sorry you got caught up in it, Chloe. That you allowed me to drag you down to my level. Can you forgive me?
For what? You didn't do anything.
Your willingness to stand by me, even now, is truly inspiring.
Chloe, is this true?
It's true.
Totally not true. She really is an amazing actress.
Ja, die werden sie nicht rausschmeißen,
Price.
das ist die... Okay, spielen wir mal mit, wenn sie uns schon retten will.
Fine, yes. It was her idea, but it's not like she kidnapped me. We were in it together.
Miss Amber, based on what you've just told me, I have grounds to punish you. Are you sure what you've told me is the truth?
Yes.
This can't be the full story, Rachel. Ray.
Just to be clear, Miss Amber, you're sure Chloe Price didn't coerce you, or...
Coerce her?
I'm just trying to get to the bottom of why someone like Rachel...
Oh, I think we're clear, Principal Wells. Someone like Rachel, but not my daughter.
Excuse me?
Do you have a list of students you assume the worst about?
Go, Mom.
You have no right to treat Chloe this way. This is because she's on financial aid, isn't it?
He calls us high risks.
High risks? What kind of a label is that to put on a child? Oh, I get it. This is about Blackwell's money troubles. Will you be dragging every other scholarship student into your office today as well?
Damn.
Let's all just calm down.
After everything she's been through in the last 2 years, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Miss Price.
Mrs. Price.
Mrs. Price, I appreciate your position, but I assure you, it is only your daughter's past behavior that has led us here today.
I understand, Mr. Wells. There is no doubt that Chloe's behavior must improve. But given what we've just learned about the negative influence she was under, I hope you will allow her just one more chance.
Miss Amber, I am as surprised as I am disappointed in you.
I understand.
This being your first infraction in no way reduces its severity. Still, we will not be suspending you at this time.
Sag ich doch.
But you have squandered our trust. You will no longer be my administrative assistant first period. And you will no longer be involved in Blackwell's performance of The Tempest.
No.
But the performance is tonight.
Ihn zu beleidigen,
For
wäre nicht das
someone
Richtige
so
gewesen.
aware of our school calendar, Miss Price, I would expect fewer absences on your record.
Ray, she loves that show. Since this is her first infraction, don't
Mr.
you
Amber,
think,
I don't tell you how to run the district attorney's office. Please don't tell me how to run my school. There's a reason we have understudies for all circumstances, accidental and deliberate. I'm sure your understudy.
Victoria Chase.
How fitting. Yes, I'm sure Victoria Chase will do fine.
That is
What was that, Miss Price?
Chloe is upset for her friend, but we are both grateful that she is not going to be unduly blamed for what happened.
There is plenty of blame to go around. Chloe's future at Blackwell will be discussed next. Unless you had something to add first, Miss Price.
Okay. Sie wollte mich unbedingt retten und wir haben zugestimmt. Stimmen wir ihr jetzt zu? Sind wir vielleicht aus dem Schneider, aber dafür ist sie in der Scheiße. Wenn wir die Schuld auf uns nehmen, müssen wir das Battle gewinnen. Und danach ist Rachel sauer auf uns, weil sie uns den Arsch retten wollte, aber wir es nicht zugelassen haben. Was machen wir also? Wäre es vielleicht einmal klug, das Maul zu halten? Oder wollen wir Rachel rausboxen, weil wir sie so sehr mögen? Ach komm.
No way is Rachel missing the play for me. But thanks to her acting skills, I'll have to go down in flames if I want to fix this.
Um Widerworte zu gewinnen, musst du deinem Gegenüber genau zuhören und deine Antwort dementsprechend wählen. So.
Get your head out of your ass, Wells.
Chloe!
You seriously think yesterday was Little Miss Sunshine's idea?
Miss Amber has accepted her responsibility.
Don't you have the slightest idea how this works? You don't wake up one morning and decide to be an outlaw. You need priors. You need training.
Rachel confessed. Are you calling her a liar?
Wells, you should confess to falling for her crap. I don't blame you, though. She's one hell of an actress.
You don't have to do this. It's okay. Really.
Don't tell me what to do. I'm not one of your sycophants. I'm a lone wolf, and you're Little Red Riding Hood. Welcome to grandmother's house, bitch.
Chloe, this can't be you. Apologize this instant.
Fine. Mr. Wells, I'm sorry for exposing the flaws in your campus security. This must be very embarrassing for you.
I've heard enough. Rachel, you were clearly trying to cover for your classmate. I appreciate the motive, but I appreciate honesty more. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
You
Okay.
will not be removed from the play.
Was that so hard?
Thank you.
And Miss Price, I came into today's meeting planning to suspend you for the rest of the school year, with a chance for reinstatement in the fall.
And now?
You are expelled.
What? No.
I will have
Shit.
Skip Matthews escort you to clean out your locker. You may wait outside my office until he arrives.
Ja gut, das
That is all.
war der
Good day,
Preis
Mrs.
dafür,
Price, Mr. and Mrs. Amber.
dass Rachel weitermachen darf.
Come on, Chloe.
Oh je.
I'm sorry.
Nothing to be sorry about.
Meet me at the junkyard later?
You bet.
I didn't get the chance to introduce myself. I'm Joyce.
Mrs. Price.
I'm Rose. This is James. I'm sorry we had to meet like this.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sure for you this is an unusual circumstance.
We really should be going. Nice to meet you.
Matthew. Der hieß doch Matthew, oder?
I'll see you in the parking lot.
Hey, Chloe. I'm supposed to walk you out.
Just you and me. Eh, Skip?
Fuck 'em. Bunch of fascists. Hey, just wanted to say, it sucks what is happening to you.
Thanks, Skip.
You're gonna be missed.
I don't really care about any of this shit. Except my secret stash. Might as well grab my emergency joint while I'm here.
Ah, jetzt kann ich mich wieder bewegen. Mir ist vorher aufgefallen, Principal Wells, der erinnert mich mega krass an den Alpha-Vampir aus Supernatural. Der wird, glaube ich, gespielt von Rick Worthy, wenn ich das richtig weiß. Katzenbilder. Katzenbild? Katzenbild. Kann auch ein Hund sein. Ne, ist die Katze. Das kann weg.
Trusty keeper of my graffiti pens. You've served. Wonder who will grace this space after me.
Wie gut, dass ich immer einen Edding in der hinteren linken Hosentasche habe. Almost. Was haben wir hier?
I had big plans for adding to this collage. Oh well.
Ja gut. Okay, wir haben das Chemiebuch. Was ist das?
If Chloe leaves Blackwell at 11 a.m., going 100 miles per hour,
Mathe. Weg damit. Englisch. Weg damit. Was haben wir hier hinten?
absolutely, positively the best concert of 2008. Too bad it's time to go.
Metal. Krass. Katzeleien haben wir gesehen, das haben wir gesehen, passt alles. Gut.
Jackpot. Wait. What the hell? Damn it, Justin.
Chloe. Hey yo, I had to borrow your stash. Desperate times, you know. I promise I get you back next week. Justin. Hey, der hat unser Pot geklaut.
Fuck every inch of this place. I wish I could tag it from floor to ceiling. But with Skip watching me.
Bathroom. Then I'm out. Cool?
Okay. But try to make it fast, will you?
Na, ich geh jetzt extra so richtig lang kacken. Gibt es eine Randale? Square Enix. Und jetzt bricht das Waschbecken runter und haut sich die Fresse an. Life is Strange, Episode 2. Schöne neue Welt. Life is Strange Before the Storm, Episode 2. Ganz, ganz wichtig. Victoria. Ah, yes. Und da wartet natürlich Mom zusammen mit David. Ach.
Later, Skip.
Later.
Okay, ich denke mal, wir bekommen
David's here.
die Chance erstmal hier
Awesome.
rumzugucken.